from Body Rockers, Ciara, Stereophonics, Gwen Stefani, and many more. And you can see it all on the Top 40 on Friday nights at 7:30 on C4.
Right, it's a lovely sunny Thursday in Auckland, and tonight the D4 and the Fanatics are playing in Taranaki at the Mill Bar. And Dion from the D4, thank you for taking time before you shoot off to Taranaki.
No problem.
To have a chat with us. Now, touring with the Fanatics, you played a few shows last week, were they alright?
They were great.
Yep.
Good crowds. Tauranga and Hamilton.
Perfect.
Yep.
And you've been overseas since we last spoke to you. Good time over there, touring with the Hives and things?
Yeah, it was great. We had a good time.
Yeah. Big crowds?
Huge. I think it was between 2,000 and 6,000 every night.
Far out. It must be amazing to play to a crowd that size every night.
It is good. It is good, yeah.
And that was when you were touring with the Hives?
It was. It wasn't our own shows, no.
And they've invited you back for another tour in Australia.
Yeah.
Is that because you get along with them well, or?
Yeah, it is. It is. We get on well as people. We like each other's music, and we have things in common.
D4, we've talked to you a lot. You know, You've been on the show a lot. And how did the band come about? If we could start at the beginning.
God.
Because you had your own band, didn't you?
Yeah, I had my own band that we split up around 97.
Yeah.
And then I joined in a couple of other bands. Things fell apart. Got kicked out of one band. Just after I bought a new guitar, actually.
And they booted you out of the band?
Yeah.
It's ironic.
Yeah. So I thought, well, I'm not going to let this guitar go to waste. Wrote some songs.
Yeah.
Known Jimmy for since we were 15. Told him that I had a bunch of songs we should play them.
Yeah.
And we went to some girls' party out west and formed the band at her party at her 21st.
And it's just the rest is history.
That's it.
How do you compare New Zealand bands to bands that you see overseas, sort of at the same level? In their careers.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of crap overseas, I think, you know.
Yeah.
I think we've got a pretty high standard over here.
Yeah. And just going to run through another few quick questions. Beer or bourbon?
Beer.
What sort of car do you drive?
I don't.
Blondes or brunettes?
Brunettes.
AC/DC or Led Zeppelin?
AC/DC.
Motley Crue or Skid Row?
Motley Crue.
Best band you've toured with?
The Hives.
Worst concert you've been to? It's a tough one.
I don't want to say.
Fair. Best concert you've been to?
I thought the White Stripes were really good.
Nice. And we're about to play Feel It Like It, but before we do, we'll give out the tour dates. Tonight playing Taranaki with the Fanatics, tomorrow Palmerston North at Governors, and then Owakuni.
Yes.
What was the choice for Owakuni?
Why?
Yeah.
Because it's there and it needs to be played.
Hot lava. Feel It Like It, the video with the puppets and things. How did the idea for this come about?
We sat down at a bar with the director Wade Shotter, and we just sort of came up with lots and lots of ideas, some of which weren't so good. And then he mentioned the sock puppet thing, and we just sort of expanded on it, and it happened. And we thought it was a funny idea, you know. We thought it was something different than what we've done in the past. We thought it would be funny. We just kind of wanted to make a video that we'd laugh at.
Yeah. Are you guys in the video with the puppets?
Yeah, we're in the video.
You're doing it?
We play at the puppets go to see the D4 play at a theatre. They come to see us live, so that's what we're doing. Yeah.
Very nice.
But it's nice to not just do another performance video.
Yeah. It must get a bit repetitive.
It does. We want to do something new.
Yeah. Dion, thank you very much for your time, mate. You better shoot off to Taranaki.
All right.
D4, Feel It Like It.